Her nominating speech will be given by Bill Brown.
I've had the good fortune to know Liz Brown for quite a while. I've heard of her for several years prior to that. Liz told me well over a year ago that she was interested in running for Congress. I believe things happen for a reason. Today we have an extraordinary opportunity. An opportunity to elect the right person to serve us. I believe that person is Liz Brown. After 7 years of college, Liz earned a law degree. She married Steve Brown, a highly respected cardiologist, and they went about creating a family. 7 children in 10 years. Now that's what I call real family values. Liz worked tirelessly at St. Jude's School as a volunteer and had a big hand in helping make St. Jude's a blue ribbon school. Her youngest is now 17, oldest is 27, and they are well on their way. Liz is authentic, talented, smart, dedicated to family, faith, and community. Above all, Liz is a hard worker. She asks questions and expects answers in order to make the right decisions. We, the people of the 3rd District, deserve to know, first and foremost, the truth. Liz Brown will understand the issues and fight for our rights as conservatives. Congress has changed dramatically. I've worked on boards with Liz Brown. Yes, she is direct, but I find her easy to work with. She stands firm in her convictions, and it is exactly the right person to send to Congress and take on the liberal Democrats. She can win in the fall, and yes, she can beat Tom Hayhurst. Liz Brown, educated, embodies family values, and the fortitude to get the work done, is ideally suited to represent us. This is the perfect time to send Liz Brown to Congress. We need her brand representing us, not only for our sake, but for the sake of the United States of America.
Change you can believe in? I don't believe in Obama, Pelosi, or anything they stand for. They are running our government and ruining our country, and if elected, Tom Hayhurst will proudly be Pelosi's water boy. I believe every American has the right to pursue their dreams and reap the rewards of their own hard work. Obama, Pelosi, and Hayhurst believe that sometimes you make too much money, you might drive the wrong gas guzzler, can't make your own decisions, and that they have the best ideas on how to redistribute your wealth. With your help, I will defeat Tom Hayhurst in November because he is an old-school liberal in favor of Obamacare that creates unfunded mandates for states, increases the costs of health care for our businesses, and stifles job creation and expansion. All of us candidates agree that we need less government, limited government, lower taxes, and that the government is becoming a nanny state, meddling in our lives. And that needs to stop. Obama and his Congress want to ram through as many spending bills as possible before we throw them out. For example, the Create Jobs and Save Benefits Act will put us on the hook for underfunded union pensions because companies did not make the cuts when they needed to, promised their employees the moon, and now we are stuck with the bill. They want to cut Medicare Advantage by $260 billion because it's the one piece of federal legislation that gives citizens private choices. The stimulus and bailout packages have become a private piggy bank for Obama and his cronies to fund social policy programs. And we don't want to give that man one more dime. We've had enough of uncontrolled government, spending that has broken the backs of hardworking taxpayers and saddled our children and grandchildren with staggering debt. We need to send someone to Washington who could put an end to the change that none of us believe in. I'm sharp enough to understand how to solve the problems and dogged enough not to stop till we get it right. Change you can believe in sounds like a line from Peter Pan, and Obama is all out of fairy dust. Last weekend, my husband, Steve, Steve and I attended our 30-year college reunion from Notre Dame. Many of our friends from the Chicago area were excited about my candidacy and offered to help, even coming down to vote. I said, that's Chicago politics. We don't do that here in Indiana. And we're tired of the Chicago way of doing things in Washington. When elected, I will look Obama, Pelosi, and their like in the eye and say, Obama change? No thanks. Keep the change, Mr. President. It's not even worth tossing in a tip jar. Thank you very much.